So it's December of 2025, and if you've hung around the Facebook forums at all lately, you know that the fun thing to do is to take your layout and use AI to turn it into a scene, and that's a lot of fun. I'm not going to deny that at all. There's been a lot of cool things that have come about that, and but it got me thinking, and I thought that AI can be used as a tool. And what I'm going to do today is show a bit of a video. I'm probably going to do a series of videos. And how can it be used to benefit us to do things? Because a lot of people, and I'm one of them, I can work my way through graphics stuff, but I am not a graphic artist. I can sit here for hours and manipulate something to make it look good, which is what I have to do sometimes to make a sign or to particularly when it comes to making stuff for my kits and stuff like that. But sometimes if you just want a quick sign, because let's look, if you look in old photographs and stuff like that, there were a lot of signs and everything, and for the eras that a lot of us model. So what I was going to do today, and again, this will be a series, I think, of short videos. I don't know how many. I'm just playing around today. We'll see. I'm going to show you how to make um, signs, and you can use either ChatGPT or Google's Gemini. I'm going to use Google's Gemini now. In uh, in the issue of full disclosure, I do have a pro account, so I can also create videos. But everything that I'm doing today can be done with a free account. Um, so if you happen to see anything that makes you think, oh, he's paying for that, yes. But what I am using is the free portion of it. So I don't want any confusion there. So let's get started. So here we've got our basic Gemini account. And really what you're doing is you're kind of talking to it. I don't want to say like a human, but you're giving it direction. So let's pretend that I have a sign for Joe's Burger Joint. So we're going to say with make a sign, and let's say it's for the 1940s, in a 1940s era for a restaurant named Joe's Burgers with the slogan, the best burgers in town. And let's see what it comes up with. So that's pretty cool. Now, obviously, we wouldn't want to have to cut that out. So the next thing we might do is, can you remove the background? Again, it's thinking. So now what we're going to do is we're going to ask it, can you remove the lights and what it is mounted to? Now be warned, every time you ask it something, it may do what you want and it may not. So far it's been nice. Can you fix the perspective so it looks like you are looking directly at it? This one sometimes trips it up. A lot of times it's really good, but sometimes it trips it up. Now, can you remove the rust spots? You may want them, you may not. I'm going to try removing them to see what it does. Didn't remove them all, but it removed majority of them. This, you see, this is what we got now, and this is what we had. So it removed a lot of them, but not all of them. I would say that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and download this. Now I'm going to go open it up in GIMP. which is a free editing software. It's a free editing software. Think of it as the equivalent to Adobe Photoshop. So there it is. Now, I'm going to go ahead and crop the selection. And now we can go ahead and scale it to whatever size we want. So in this case, right now it's 10 inches by 8.5 inches. Obviously, we don't need it that big. So I would say maybe like an inch and a half. And as long as you keep this lock closed, it will do it proportionally. And now you could go ahead and print this out and you would have a Joe's Burger signs. So you can do this for pretty much anything. As you can see, you just need to kind of talk to it and be prepared. Sometimes it will completely go off the wall and do something weird. It's just part of it. Um, but I have found, at least with me, that if I do it one step at a time, start with something and tell it to do one or two things at a time, you can come up with a sign. So I hope you learned something, and I got a couple other tips that I'm going to show you here in the near future. Um, so if you want, I would like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.